evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Markram at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
At the crease, will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No surprise there to see that one called wide.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Going with pace now. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. How will he reply?
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Yes. Into the second over, the score is now 52 for 1.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Straight to the fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Corin, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Puran wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Puran watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 27 for 2.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That is quite extraordinary. Puran, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Brilliant shot there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Gets that away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Too full. Should get what it deserved.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great run out.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Jeez, timed that well.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with. End of the over. The Super Giants are 104 for 4. Delhi can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Nowhere near making it.
Sarmad out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Inglis, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. That's a boundary save for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Going with spin now. Inglis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Off the middle of the bat. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
There'll be runs here.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Hasaranga, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pads that away. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, no. No shot offered. Hits them right in front. That is as plumb as you can get for LBW. Charmy taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. Nice shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Well played, could be a quick single. That is quite extraordinary. Inglis, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Naughty, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Shami coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
They'll get at least one here. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great commitment. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. The bowler looks really confident. Norkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Escaping with the spinner.
Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
They've gone up here. Gone straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
The left-hander out in the middle look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Digs out the Yorker.
End of the fifth over. Delhi are now on 28 for 1.
Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Perel left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Inglis with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Get at least one here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Super shot, that. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Samad, the spinner, coming into the attack. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Puran showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Drilled that one away.
Might look to go big again here.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
And dropped.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good set up for a strong finish.
Sharmy back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Shot, should be runs here. They've gone up here. Sharmy deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
And the chance goes begging. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 93 for 1.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
They'll get at least one here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Samad coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Samad over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Well played, could be a quick single. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
It's gone down. What a chance. Finds the fielder with that shot. The Super Giants will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Norkia coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. No, it hasn't stuck. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball? No shot offered there. Left the wide delivery alone.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Shot, at least two on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Where's that going?
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. How will the bowler respond?
Missed it. That was a chance. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Dropped. What a let-off. Caught.
KL Rahul coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
1 over left in the innings. Charmy to bowl it.
Left the wide delivery alone. They really need a boundary, this ball. KL Rahul left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one. Have to go for it now. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Right out of the middle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Misses everything. That's out. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.